A young man died this week in a fiery crash on 635 in Dallas. He was with a group of motorcyclists speeding through the express lanes. We have video from a rider that shows the fiery aftermath of the crash. It happened December 20th. A 24-year-old man was killed. 2 others were hurt. Fox 4's David Santendry spoke to a friend of the young man who died. David joins us now. What can you tell us?
Well, Heather, video shows one motorcyclist frantically waving at people to slow down, but one motorcyclist did not see it in time. Point of view video posted to TikTok and shared with Fox 4 shows a motorcyclist riding in the LBJ Express Lane in Dallas Saturday evening. An initial accident leads riders to stop.
Motorcyclists just walking around trying to assess the situation of the accident.
You see the motorcyclist who's recording video directing people to slow down. Additional riders approaching, however, are unable to slow down in time. We're choosing to freeze video showing moments one of the motorcyclists skids out, crashing his bike, which goes up in flames.
Tried to brake and it just wasn't enough.
24-year-old Elijah Montez Crane was killed.
He's really just a really good friend, like everything you could ask for in a friend and more.
Mark Anthony Mosley became friends with Crane while working at an auto shop.
He's really charismatic, just always a smile on his face all the time. I've never even seen him get mad before.
Mosley says Crane was a friend he could rely upon.
Yeah, basically anything I really needed to talk about to somebody. If I ever needed to get something off my chest, it was with him.
Dallas Police Department says 3 motorcyclists and a 4th vehicle were involved in the crash. Specific details regarding what led to the initial crash have not been released. 2 other motorcyclists were taken to hospitals.
Still hurts a lot.
Mosley says it appears Crane was riding too fast before the deadly crash. But he says, make no mistake, his friend was loving, kind-hearted.
Yeah, he was just really doing what he loved, driving this motorcycle.
And that's how he wants people to remember him.
Just saying he'll never be forgotten. I just wish the best for his family, all of his friends.
When asked today, Dallas PD did not have any sort of medical update on the motorcyclists who were injured and transported to hospitals. We also do not know if anyone will face criminal charges. The police department just saying the investigation is ongoing. Heather.
All right, David Santendry, thank you.